So how'd you meet your wife?
Well, originally, and she hates me to tell this, but I used to occasionally make phone calls to the girls' dorms, looking for a particular name, a girl, or whatever it was, and so as it turned out, I called Sherrie's room, and her Kathy, she answered. And I'm talking to her, blah, blah, blah. I'm kind of talking to her. I got the right girl. I'm going back and forth. And Sherrie was singing in the background. She was playing the guitar singing. So I thought, who's that singing about? Oh, that's my sister. So have her sing me a song. So she sang me a song, So I tried to start a conversation. Hey, why don't we go out this weekend? Maybe have a burger or something or other. Well, no, I can't. I'm studying. She was very studious. And so then about a year later, I was in the library. Well, I was walking around, and she was sitting next to I went to Auburn on an athletic scholarship, and I knew our Paul Camarada was our shot putter for Auburn at the time. This is back in the early '70s, and he was sitting next to her, and I thought they were dating. I thought they were like, so I sat down, I was talking to Paul, talking to her, talking to him, back and forth, and she was just kind of looking like she didn't know why I was talking to her. But so then Paul got up and left a little later on, and I came. She said, "Hey, you probably don't remember, but I sang for you last year on the phone." I said, "Sherrie." She went, "Yeah. How do you remember?" So that's one of those things that stick in your head, So we got talking. I had a burger, started dating. Next thing you know, we got married, and 45 years later. No, I'm just kidding. My name's Mike Roberts, and my phone is ringing. I didn't really initially go into the printing business for a particular reason. I just basically, at the time, back in 1973, I was floundering around. I got to college, and it was a tough time. It was a kind of a recession going on then, trying to find a job, and a recruiter got me to go interview at a printing plant over here, Decatur. And so I went over there, and growing up, I was always kind of in sales. I did a lot of sales and selling candy door to door, as a kid and this sort of thing. And then when I was in college, I sold Bibles door to door. So I thought, well, hey, I can, get in. I can learn the printing business. I didn't know anything about it per se, and just a matter of meeting people and getting to know people and helping people. I've always been kind of a people person. I like working with people, and I'm very service oriented. I've had customers for 30, 40. God, let me think. I've been a customer for 40 years, which is nice. So you become friends. You become, you're not just business, customers. I'm not just a vendor. I'm somebody else. That's the way I look at things. So I got into the printing business, started selling and working and this and that. And then my two partners here, they were the main production men over at the other place I was working at. And they came to me and they said, "Hey, let's buy our own press and go into business." And so I said, well, okay. We bought a press and went out and signed our names on the dotted line and rented a place over here. Slowly grew the business from one part to the next. Now their sons are a production manager and our IT guy in graphics, so it's a family business.
In terms of COVID, where are you at the business? Actually, you guys closed down for a bit, and now you're reopening.
We never closed. Yeah, we did. We're technically considered an essential business because we do things for the government. We do other things for school systems. We do a lot of different projects. And so we are considered an essential business. We have been very diligent, cleaning things down as much as possible. We're being diligent in what we have to do, and I think we feel good about ourselves.